welcome back to my channel. I'm kicking 2022 off with some editing tutorials for you all in Premiere Pro 2022. So we're gonna start plain and simple with some fade in and fade outs like this one. Okay, let's get started. So first you want to make sure that you have whatever file you want to fade in and fade out, add it to your timeline. I added a background on mine just so it wasn't a black background. So this background I found on Storyblocks. There's a link in my description below if you want to check out Storyblocks. It's great for stock footage, stock audio. It's royalty free. Once you have your subscription, you can have an unlimited download of video or audio, After Effects templates. It's honestly really great. So let's get started with the editing for fading in and out. So first, you want to click on your clip, and up here in the top left, you'll see opacity, and you'll want to click the little arrow on the left, and opacity, it's at 100%, which means it's 100% visible. And what we want to do is at the beginning of your clip, we want to take that 100 and make it 0. And when we click this little stopwatch right here, it adds what's called a keyframe, and it marks that spot on your timeline, it's supposed to be at 0%. So now we're going to drag the playhead up about a second and a half. Actually, let's make it 2 seconds. And we're going to change that 0% to 100. And it's going to have a 2-second fade in. So between that 2 seconds, it's going to go from 0% to 100% between those keyframes. Now, what the easy part about this, to do a fade out, it's the exact opposite. So what you're going to do is when you get to the end about where you want it to start fading out. So let's start here at the 8-second mark. I'm going to, so since it's already at 100%, we just need to add another keyframe in to say, hey, we're going to stop it at 100% here. So this dot in between, you're going to click it and it's going to add a new keyframe. And then we're going to drag our playhead all the way to the end. And we're just going to change the 100% back to 0. And it'll look like this. Very smooth. So, the background. We also want to fade that in and out. So it's not just a boom, it's already up. Or if I were to do this and slide it about halfway in between, it'll be a very abrupt black background to, oh look, we have a background. So let's fade this in and out as well. So I'm going to slide that back to where it was. Okay, so we're going to go up to opacity. We're going to slide this down to 0, add a keyframe, and we actually we'll slide this over to the 2-second mark and change this to 100. And then we will go over here to the 8-second mark, add a keyframe, and all the way to the end, change it to 0. And now it'll look like this.